Let's be honest podcast, maddest podcast, baddest podcast, never the saddest podcast. I'm there, my brother, Jardy.
Mad, my bro.
You know, Gary, the people, thanks to all the likes, shares, subscriptions, everything. And before we start, you know already, Ding. I gotta talk about Ding.com. You know, something Ding a lot of shout outs. I want to start because I want the people to have credit. When you have credit, you have service. And when you have service, you can watch it on YouTube. So, when I said Ding, get $15 for every $20 purchase or more when you use the code LBH75 on Ding.com. On to the show. Masicka. Masicka versus Vybz Kartel.
One side, you know.
Yo, so we don't know. Nuffy come out and say a bag of things, and Matsus come out and say a bag of things, right? Then in a unprecedented move by Masicka, him come live and clear the air.
Clear the air, yeah.
Now, we're gonna deal with this like Deion Jackson Miller. We're gonna look upon it from all angles. You understand? We're gonna look upon it from all angles because I'm gonna be fair, I'm gonna be honest. So I feel like more you for start on your take than me up on my take.
Alright. I look upon this two ways with the Masicka coming on live. See? One way is I'm gonna be uncle bias here.
When I buy ass and no buy pussy.
Yeah, buy pussy boy, yeah. Marie say him did at least address Nuffy. Him never really addressed Madsus, but him address Nuffy. I feel like Nuffy forget address. Because there was a lot of glazing. I know the Kartel are the general, you see me? I know. Who? is? Right, but no, so it's whatever. So I'm glad to say him address that. No, may I speak as somebody that is a fan of Masicka. You see me?
Yeah.
Like, very Masicka, yeah, fuck. Something about it, they make me feel like him want, like, I don't want to on teacher bad side. Something about it, they make me feel like that still. And because me kind of feel like that some fest was a moment, even if it's just something what happened, like with the, because Josh say what him say.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a moment for Masicka, yo, say, am I grown still, you know? You see me?
Yeah, because they come see me.
That's how me feel. So, addressing it, him say, yo, you man teacher or nothing, cool, but I feel like him never even needed to say that. He could have addressed nothing and say nothing, move your blood clot. And then say, you know, talk to him fans and then move on. I never need to say, yo, you man teacher or nothing.
Alright, personally, I'm gonna be real. I look upon it too. I can look upon it say, Masicka and Kartel, cool. And they're so cool where he doesn't even want the rumor to be out there that him and him are beef. The second reason is Masicka made a punk move. If I'm being, he looks scared because let's talk about the brand Masicka. I think Masicka is I think he's a cool guy. He's a mystery guy. He's not as mysterious as Alkaline based on the fact that him link with other artists. You'll see him take pictures with other artists, but I kind of would have never expect for say Masicka a diss Nuffy pan live. Like even if you have a diss Nuffy, but I think that would be like a song, like a little job, like I say. Blood clot Masicka this Nuffy from them time there. And here why I feel like him did kind of scare when it comes down to Vybz Kartel. And I don't think it's gonna affect him career. I don't think so. But at the same time, going into any war, and then again, is Masicka really war ready? Because, I mean, at this point in your career, a name should have called already. You see me? A name should have called when the dog get hungry. And I'm say hungry, I mean hungry when I say Richard and 20. So I never 21 or 22 or 23. But when the dog get hungry, the dog go off a Demwalker when Demwalker was a very hot and current artist. You see what I say? Him go off for Idonia, who is a lyrical monster, flow monster. So and like say, go off for some soft soap have song. You go off for a man where really talented and can put songs together. And was one thing that I attended that thing, because I think in the keep a jammers, I like 2014, 2015.
2014, that one.
Masicka say, I only Vybz Kartel alone can clash me.
Yeah, can clash me, yeah.
So now, I feel like the song where him drop on him, Scope. But I think him never want the roll out of that song there for be labeled as a cartel diss. You see me?
But you know, Jay.
Because a bad man song can be for anybody.
Jay, I wish him they just love it.
So that means I say no.
I wish him they just love it.
Now, here I wish him for love it. Number one, the live, again, it make you look scared. It make you look like, so, yo, Jano, like...
Is a man will go up on live little
No, when Masicka go up on live and say, pussy, get up and go work. Go suck on the mother on a batty boy. I'm telling you, what for make it you? Get up, go work. Yeah. Masicka no go up on live, come clear up, say, him and the man good and him and the man bad.
So you think it chip will look like the aura?
It did. It off-brand. Let me just say that.
It is
off-brand for Masicka to come clear up something, bro.
That,
You see me? It's very, very, very off-brand.
Yeah,
now, Mad Sauce Live, or Mad Sauce video, is a video where if I was Masicka, I would pre-deep. Mad Sauce I say, yo, I love for uno bad man, my father. I don't know these words verbatim, but let me give you a synopsis. Pumbo clap, I'm dick for that one day, you know. It's like you must say, a long time we are pre, you know, and we're not showing no colors now.
Right.
Because, and if we be real, Kartel team need to understand that it was free Vybz Kartel, but Kartel free now.
Him gone,
we're good.
Yeah, him out now.
We're good. You're making $1 million a show. Me don't need to big you up no more, bro.
Yeah, alright.
And when Masicka go say, yo, oh yeah, say you're the baddest, and my father get crowned on a day. Are you saying that Masicka should say I'm the baddest? And the fact say Masicka never call Mad Sauce name, him kind of say something, but what him say was like, oh, always say me the baddest and big up Vybz Kartel.
Him kind of go around it, man.
Why you never mention, why you never say Mad Sauce, them a follow back at you? And that to me indicates that you're saying that Mad Sauce is more valuable than Nuffy. Nuffy expendable. Kartel can get
exactly
boom
what
boom
he was saying.
for
that's
MC
exactly what he was saying.
whatever.
Nuffy is an easy target.
Masicka, as the baddest, went for the weakest link. He went for the weakest link in the scenario.
Yeah.
Mind you, Masicka never said nothing. Josh say what him say. And again, Masicka, to me and to the fans, is not synonymous with Joshy. Mad Sauce is synonymous with Vybz Kartel.
More than
Nuffy is synonymous with Vybz Kartel. I want to tell you, when I there some place and I see Nuffy come out, I say, oh, Nuffy got MC the last leg of the show. Nuffy come MC for Kartel and go back home.
No, because Nuffy, like, anybody that
in name Gaza Nuffy.
Yeah, anybody that follows Nuffy is
and
basically the hype man on Kartel shows.
I think Masicka missed an opportunity to be the leader of the new school. And when I say I'm scared, I'm gonna say it can just be that, yo, I respect Kartel so much, I don't even want the thought of me and him beefing a thing. But even if you're a man now beef, if I call him, I say, Jardy, what that your boy them say? He said that, you know, say a misunderstanding. Cool. No, the request I would make from you is tell the same man them who say what them say, for come back around and say them read the room wrong and Masicka a good youth. You have to come do that for me. Masicka shouldn't have answered to Nuffy.
No, that is what.
Wait, let me have enough to talk. Don't cut me, man. This is not a collab. Right? Masicka have a classic album, arguably albums.
2.
He's been very consistent, and he's been very consistent being safe because he's not a drama man. He not do mix up. I forgive that for real. When you see me in a bang around with no bag of girl, right? When you see him no badness allegation, when you see the police I say him wanted, in a mix up here in a murder, in a mix up here in a scamming, in a people around him and mix up here, and say not even guilty by association. Masicka plays it very. Right now, I could even tell you which garrison response for Masicka. If me I be real. You know, you can mention a man and say, Spain town them man, the thing they are Waterford or whatever. I don't know where either, like, when Masicka paint up and say I'm in place. I don't even know that. That's how much safe he is. But one thing we do think about Masicka, we think he's always war ready.
And I do
always think, and man, this don't make me feel so. Because this, him should have drop him tune, this should delay the song.
No, I agree with you there. Because
I feel the song get delayed, drop on a Wednesday.
This is where I agree with you for sure.
Yeah.
It's better him never did do the live.
Better never did do the live.
It's better him never did the live. Me, like, like he did say, obviously maybe there is just, you know, him and Kartel so cool, maybe there's a real respect there, where him say, yo, I'm gonna say what I'm say. But then, also, if there's real respect there, you're not go aim after nothing.
It mean?
Meaning, if there's real respect there for Kartel, I'm going to assume that, yo, if there's real respect, you're just going to go loud.
No. Well, Nuffy say all weight because Nuffy is right beside Kartel. Nuffy is the only MC who is MCing for Kartel. So it's all weight.
It's not that I'm saying that it's no whole weight, you know. But if it's a thing where I go live, address everything.
Address everybody. And the fact saying him leave out Mad Sauce is very telling, bro.
It's very telling.
And I'm not nobody saying he did a I don't think Mad Sauce thing was a disrespect thing, but Mad Sauce thing was a small up.
Yeah.
Mad Sauce basically said some man ungrateful.
He did.
That's what I get.
That is exactly what he said.
And mind you,
in not so many words,
Joshy is the culprit in this. Right? And then now Masicka kind of look away now because it look like him throw Joshy under the driver and Porsche. Him throw Joshy under the Porsche. You see me? Him throw Joshy under the Porsche. So I don't know, and I feel like he really missed out on a
opportunity.
Yes, because think about it, bro. If give me the artist them, the column them in a dance albums. Give me them, anyone.
Killer.
Clash.
Beanie.
Clash.
Kartel.
Clash.
Vado.
Clash.
Who else are naming? I mean, old-time artists, Supercat, Clash.
Clash. Ninja,
Shabba,
Clash. Shower.
Clash.
Nowadays, Alka, Papi.
Clash,
Papi.
Even Popcorn.
Papi are not even Clash artist. But guess what? Papi are give a Clash song and him a find a hit.
Him have skin in the game.
You see where I come from? So, me not tell Masicka say for Clash Kartel, but this is like waving a white flag. It's just like, yo, I would never Clash Kartel. And even if the Gaza fans them, I gonna say this is a right move for a Masicka. Una na Gaza fan then. Because I was just a killer do an interview. I say, yo, listen to me. And me, Kartel, want get that. You know, see, every time I clash Vardem, I mention my name.
Yeah. But that was it. I mean, in truth,
so if you want to
was
say,
just in the way.
So if you want to say, all right then, the man don't want to clash somebody who help bust him or bust him. Because them say, my dog, them have to live, whatever. I'm not getting into that. Cool? What are you going to say about Vybz Kartel? And we can't use levels card because Kartel reach off a Ninja. When Ninja them are done stapling the game from 19 how long. Ninja would have been the dinosaur and Kartel would have been the egg of the scrap.
The quote unquote young and uncommon, yeah.
You see where I come from? So, me don't know what was the thought process. I don't know. And then the fact that Kartel himself hasn't done a video. And this is a man who's very, very active on social media.
Man, but well, 4 God is the greatest and seek abundance and no mention that one time.
So that's what I'm trying to say. So are we saying that Masicka don't even deserve a response from Vybz Kartel himself? He might back and forth with Nuffy and somewhat Mad Sauce because he did address Mad Sauce by saying that, yo, I say me the baddest all the time. I'm also big up Vybz Kartel, but this just coming like say, a man upset the Grandmaster. Nova Ship J.A. On the normal offer stop the show for telling about Nova and our amazing prices. And again, you get your product within 48 hours. 24 to 48 hours. Remember, tell her say J first send you so you can get the best deal. Back to the show.
In the spirit of competition, him should have just rolled.
And then now the Fox Kartel is the king of dancehall. Bro, try take it on. Try take it on. And what I say, the music have to be in the streets. It don't have to be in the streets.
No, it doesn't.
It don't have to be in the streets. Whether it be in the streets of Florida, in a Kartel prim and pram $1 million schemes. No, it don't have to be that. So granted, I'm not say for clash teacher, I'm not say teacher for clash him, but silence. If anything you do and talk, everybody forget this. Because someone has size up with your name. Nuffy say, you know bad, Nuffy say a bag of things and we have to understand representation. Nuffy represents Kartel. Whether him is a big dog or he's a puppy around the thing, him represent Kartel.
I understand what you say with Nuffy, but the Matsus one I take a lot more serious.
Yeah,
and
the fact that him don't address that one is crazy. And all could happen, I'ma say, a phone call could happen and you just say, here what? Just make a man come out and say them read the room wrong. Simple. A man can come out and say, you don't know the teacher or father.
Just Masicka just come out and say, yo, big up, you know.
Yeah, big up Masicka.
Yeah, big up
because
Masicka,
I must say, he must tell Masicka say my bad artist. But he must say, dog, oh no father, my father, birthday party. So it's just like, to me, it sound like round table talk, bina make. So it sound to me, you know.
Chattings are going, yes?
It sound like a man been a prayer man from a taller time, and you have to remember to even Freedom Street. Masicka did supposed to perform, and then
the situation.
The Chuck show man them come and say, yeah, well, no, I'm gonna breach.
I'm gonna breach, yeah.
So him can't perform this. So we don't know. But we gotta talk about the unity. We see them at Atlanta.
We did.
And we see Kartel give him flowers, and we see him give back Kartel flowers.
Actively powering too.
So me nah try make no man be no man against someone, and I don't want nobody to talk about, yo, a media person ever start beef. Bro, nobody can make me start, no comments can make me start a beef with my friend. If me call my friend and my friend say, yo, bro, you good?
Yeah.
But me ain't up for me ain't bad. But this is an opportunity for Masicka, bro.
I agree with that. In the spirit of just competition, bro.
But the next thing to come and tell us, all angles we are look upon this thing, you know. Is Masicka scared to lose his fans? Because him dog him have to live hardball, and them tune they a tune where I play. But I think what solidify him.
He does have a lot of Gaza affiliation.
Yes, the Gaza genocide thing.
Yeah.
So it's that case where him afraid to lose certain fans because enough video on TikTok, the man must say Masicka, don't make up it aside. Yeah? We pick Gaza.
Remember ask you though. And I do agree with you again, say if you are going to do the live, you address everything or you just not do it. I agree with that. I agree with that.
Because that's not your brand. You're not Rvssian. Rvssian adjust everything.
Right.
I also get to that.
That's another brand. But is it a situation where how we've been speaking that Kartel right now is at an all-time high in his career, you would say? You get me?
But not musically. He's not at the all-time high.
No, fair enough. And I'm about to be on record in saying I think if that clash was supposed to happen, and I said if, nobody's asking for a clash to happen, but if it's supposed to happen, I just don't know if Kartel have enough venom.
Boy, I'm not
saying that.
I don't know.
Teacher. I'm not counting him out. I just said, not counting him out, you know. I never say I count him out, but look at where him at. Look at what him preaching. You see me? Them thing there is what me I say. I'm not counting him out, bro. I know who Vybz Kartel is.
He can't go back here and back them, man.
I know who Vybz Kartel is.
He can't go back here and back them. The bag there, they say, he put on something, man, when I host them, man. He put on it.
He could be there.
Yeah, he could be there.
He come back and come.
I remember saying I know force it out. So he can just fly in and maybe have him go maybe house and collect it and go back.
Really, what me I say is, given that Kartel is at all-time high, would it be a smart move to
clash?
To try and have anything out in the air.
Alright, like here we go now. Kartel I get him in blessings them. You call it? Tenfold? So Kartel I reap all of the benefits them from him being away how long, and him also having a plethora of hit songs. You know DJ Masani asked me a question. Right? When Masicka and Kartel for are just the ground. I ain't help the both of them. Because when them go up on the Breakfast Club, all them apps them aforementioned, vice versa. So, who in tune, bro? You see me? I remember say globalization even wicked now because we have TikTok, we have everything. Once you watch one Jamaican video, and more Jamaican video. So it now got damn Kartel career, and nobody can take nobody career. Let's just say that. You see me? But I'm not talking about Masicka. Kartel prove himself and there's nothing more Kartel can do, you know.
But you are the same one say right now I know the time for try bad mind teacher.
But I understand that, and this is not a bad mind teacher saying, this is self-defense. That's what I'm saying. Because look upon it now. Let's flip it. Let's say I want a Masicka. You them did say something about teacher. How it would have gone now? Because first thing, I don't think say Kartel would have acknowledged anybody from the genocide camp who's not Masicka. That's the first thing.
He wouldn't.
I see a man system would have come talk. Just like they've been talking against Footer Hype, just like they've been talking against this person and that person. Kartel has not said a word. But you're gonna tell me, you know, say Kartel is the man in his camp, and him no have no form of control of what go out as representation for him. That's all I'm simply saying.
No,
You know. So it's not get up and go walk Kartel. No, you gotta look crazy, you gotta look bad mind. But in reality, Joshy come say what him say. And let's also remember something very keen here. Joshy is an artist. Mm-hmm. So if a man want for this Joshy alone, a man can this Joshy alone. But if you're gonna say Joshy and Masicka come as a pair, Masicka treat everybody the same way too.
Alright, but this is just in talking.
Yeah.
You think you think people take the Joshy Masicka pairing to, like, you think them take it like, yo, him, not that in part-time camp, but whatever is said by Joshy about Masicka.
It can be because a Masicka called him out. Right. It can be. It can be said. And again, I see Masicka post Joshy now as an album mode. It can be said that you're only doing that now because people are saying that you throw Joshy under the push.
I mean, to be fair to that, with that pairing, the two of them, and Masicka said it himself to him, say, oh, you know, him believing in Joshy and them pair, them just, it's not a signing thing, but them are friends.
But I'm saying to you though, how much time, I don't follow Masicka. Right. I follow Joshy, but how much time have you seen a picture of Masicka and Joshy? The timing. It's like you say, I left another wilderness, man.
Definitely not a picture, but me know for a fact say them link.
And I'm not saying no, you know. So you're telling us something that you know from an industry point of view. Right. I'm talking from a fan point of view. Because it's not me and you control. Because you're right. From the start, everything Masicka come detail you are the same thing but detail you. There's no beef between two of them. Yeah. But we have to look upon branding, we have to look upon image. I saw you got some time in there, bro. And again, we have to look upon opportunity. So if Masicka and Kartel are dogs, you're telling me say a phone call could make a manufacturer look a beef? I look a true award?
No, yeah, I said something.
But because you see this king and queen of dancehall thing, what the time limit on it? Kartel is 15, bro.
Well, here what I said to you now, before you reach that. The one thing what me not like about this, and you know the fans are gonna say, oh, we'll call up Alka name. This make Alka look tough.
It make Alka look
tough, bro.
It make Alka look tough. No, I would ever say him look tough, the dog tough for real.
Yeah, make him look tough.
The dog tough for real.
Because him clash boy.
And he's never lost.
Clash boy.
He's never lost a clash. You see me? You have to go in a lyrical combat. Masicka, you can't just say you're the baddest and when it's time for be the baddest, you're not the baddest,
I guess bro. in Masicka's defense though, not that in him when he's at his best, him go after the people, but
when him never boss. Yeah. And when him never boss.
It's true.
But now him boss, and he's like, watch out, look on him, Skeng did go for Masicka.
Yeah, I remember that.
I think all them women in the call.
Yes, I remember.
And what we are going to say? Level scared. And that's why I say dancehall a bit hypocritical and the man not do it for the sport because what you
tell Jiggy D say, yo, tell the man to focus. I say.
But I say though, when Masicka did want to do one of them follow him up on Ray. And what we are going to say, Skeng is not worried because Skeng is Skeng. Ratty is Ratty. Let's be real, let's be honest. You see me? So I'm going to say, I just feel like the wrong move Masicka do is go live. That is not your brand. That you're not a clear the ear person. So now you're clear the ear for Kartel. It seem like it seem force.
A little aura, man.
It seem force, and clashing is important. All the columns them in a dancehall clash, whether you win or lose, them clash. The whole of them
Masicka don't get it twisted, you know. I believe in it still, but there is some credence to what we're saying. There is. Just in the spirit of competition.
Yeah.
Just the spirit of competition. That's all.
And that's what I say what they you know. I say dancehall, Kartel, and I say something. If Kartel say he's the king of dancehall, he's the king of dancehall. Let's make that clear. Because everybody can know some people always want to see me on the road, or some friends want to come chat like say, yo, I will never, ever give two fucks what a millionaire does. Alright? I don't do that. I don't even beef with people. As a matter of fact, I'm depend like a fucking vegan dad from money. Cool? If Kartel wants to be the king, he's the king. But I'm just simply saying, just like many others, Kartel is bigger than the king.
Right.
That's what we are saying. Whatever that him want,
boss.
Whatever that him want, That's who he is. So I hope you take that and keep it.
As we've been saying
Put it
here,
in the backpack for the longest.
As we've been saying here,
but anyways,
you can make a claim.
My thing is this, how long you hold the kingship? Because Kartel is 50 years old. And if we're being real, since Kartel come on road, as I say, he's reaping the benefits of his old work.
Yeah.
He's reaping the benefits of his old work. No, I will never count him out as an artist. Never, ever, ever. I say this time and time again. But if we're talking about him running, I think Kartel is, when we say run the place, I think run the place means new song. I think Kartel is dominating the space. He's not running the place. But I will say again, I don't think nobody is running the place. You have songs
currently, yeah,
in other place, but Kartel dominate the space. You see me? So I have a geek Kartel. But what I say about this king thing, how long you hold the kingship? Because king for every genre different in the car. Bob Marley has been the king of reggae since the dawn of time.
This king thing is stupid, and the reason why I think it's stupid, bro, is one, they're like, we're not really able to quantify
what makes it a king.
Yeah, we're not able to quantify it. So, bro, more while when them say this person, that person. Like for me, the king, like me think, as I say, I agree with the whole Kartel bigger than the king thing. Like it's just legend, him gone, that's why him there. You see me? The king thing for me is who can make a claim of right now running the place.
And I take the music somewhere.
And I take the music somewhere. That's the claim.
Because I said before, if Bunty goes to a woman say him are the king, just the fact say Bunty have so much.
The lineage.
Yeah, bro. Mm-hmm. And then look, it that makes sense to Bunty the king, Kartel, Popcorn.
Popcorn, yeah.
Is where I come from? So I don't know, I don't care. But in terms of Masicka argument right now, we're going to forget this, but Masicka, it'll look like you're afraid to come back, bro. I'll be real. I'll be real. It'll make it, because you never have to say nothing. Like, there's not a word I picture Masicka answering nothing. There's not a word I picture Masicka answering me. I'm being honest with you. Mm-hmm. Like, and not because I'm bigger than answering me. I don't pay my own bills, I'm rich too. Because me must say I'm rich, I'm rich too. But me never know, he must say I'm rich too. Because if you're talking about your peers, these niggas got money. You see you're richer than Popcorn?
Niggas got money.
You see you're richer than Alkaline, I don't know who you're saying you're rich too. But if you're saying that you're richer than Nuffy, I don't think Masicka should ever flex on Nuffy. No, I saw Nuffy cry because Kartel put him on Airbnb. Like, you know what I mean? Guy, come on, Masicka.
Yo, but forget about that, you know.
I see him cry.
Bad boy, real
put
tears.
him on Airbnb.
Bad boy, real tears. Man say, yo, a 3-year-old in the Airbnb.
You understand? So, that's all. It's like, I'm going to say, me just put the dog on a different level. No, I say the dog just mysterious and the dog just bad.
That is where I'm saying, like, for me, and I'm, like I say, on one side, me say first it was always Gaza, but if there's like a second team, we can say the dance all at one side.
Yeah, I have to be real, bro. Masicka, I don't even know if I say I did count him out, but if I did count him out, I clearly should have counted him in. You see me? And the dog,
2020 to 2025
the dog stay consistent, and what I say, I have to rate him even more because the dog don't do the controversy thing, bro. He don't do the one bag of bad man apart, and you just don't hear him name on nothing, bro.
Yeah.
You never hear someone say even have a blood clot traffic ticket. You see me?
That's what I rated.
That was just part of his mystique, bro. So now you do live. And this Nuffy.
Yeah, man, if you had the live, you have just everybody, my father.
And then I'm gonna say on top of it, Kartel and get no acknowledgement. So it's like Kartel I say, yo.
Seek abundance.
Yeah, bro, like, you know, not even look a true word, I say, bro. You see look a true word from Kartel side?
I mean, nothing that I would consider shade to Masicka. To be honest, like him, like people were saying that, oh, you know, him saying like, you know, the seek abundance and how him a work hard and things. But I'm saying Kartel say that every day.
Yeah,
that's what he posts. Like him all about that. So I don't think that it was necessarily shade towards Masicka. But bro, at the end of it, may I agree with you because guess what? In the spirit
that
of
man
competition,
about to ever agree with me, you know.
Someone will disagree with you with someone agree. You know that not going on. You know that not going on. I'm not going to dip on no couch and disagree with you just because.
Yeah, DJ.
So, yeah, that's not so it go. But as may I say, in the spirit of competition, I would rather him just never say nothing. And if it came,
I make the narrative go on run.
Yeah, make the narrative go on run.
Like, you know, I remember one time one artist people them call me and them say that oh no caption that them thing start thing dance. I'm like, you guys aren't men. When you can't just read something and just don't say I fuck you and read if I fuck you. But anyway, I must say big up yourself, Masicka. That move there just came a bit too soft for me, I'm a Jenna. Man, I gotta be real. That move there, it doesn't feel like a Masicka move, you know what I mean?
I still one side to the landslide still, but you don't know.
Groups. I want to talk about groups in a dancehall. I feel like we kind of lose what a dancehall group's supposed to be. Case in point, let's talk about Vendetta. Okay. Who in a Vendetta?
Well,
exactly. You can move on.
I guess not.
Genocide.
I guess
genocide. Who in a genocide? Alright, to move
Justin.
on. Let's move on. Who else? What's that group there? But you get the point.
I do.
When we all grew up and we hear about alliance. You know what I say? And then after alliance now we hear about Gully, called Evil Gully. And when Fagan fraternity, you flex them and Three Star and Ray and Chase Cross and you know what I say? Kibaka or you know Stein. And, you know what I say? Back and enough of them answer really got to the top of music. But we didn't know them. And we know so them represent
a Chino and Laden and Steve.
Ghetto Bomb.
Ghetto Bomb, yeah.
You see me? Yeah, dog. And you have J.O.P. J.O.P. have Diablo, Severto, Size 10, Ray. Nowadays, man, realize that this group thing is just...
This group thing is just...
It's just fans? Is it fan base?
It's your fan base.
Is it fan base?
It's your fan base. It's your fan base.
What?
I think that's a lot of that now is fan-based stuff. There's no real like group like heavy group dance. There's no alliance.
You can even look on Ratty. Ooh, what's Skeng alone, no?
You know who the man? You know who in them group there? Whoever the man them decide for call upon a song, I think that's them brother there. Them not talk about them bridging. Like the group is no longer
we need to get it back to a group where we have like a bag of artists.
It comes to music.
A bag of artists night. And then I feel like what they in the music now, we're supposed to be more educated on how to sign an artist, how to reap benefit from an artist where you claim your boss. Because even right now, every single day you have some man who come on the media and talk to them Buster Percy and them Buster Percy. I want you guys to know, we don't care. We don't care. There's no check for you at the end of the fucking rainbow. So you bust the artist here and you bust the artist here. If you bust the artist here and you never sign a contract and the artist feels like don't want to get the money, then guess what will happen? The artist not going to give you no money. Alright?
If you want credit, link digital and ding.
Link ding. Use the code LBA75 and you can get something off of your first purchase. You understand? But yeah, but more see them thing. Because when you look on the powers of an Alkaline, when you look on the powers of an Alkaline could have find a couple bad artists and send them a road. Now, I'm not going to say someone that bust off an Alkaline strength. Because if we could have said 450 I come through Javi system and Ray. But directly, I don't know nobody with Alkaline bust directly.
No.
You see me? So, and I'm gonna say bust, I can't even say there was attempts.
I mean, I think really.
Blood clot, sorry.
I think really, I said something with that group thing there, but maybe the business of music and like busting an artist. I mean, we outside looking in, especially us, we in the industry, it's not an easy thing to do. Enough man don't want to take that on the head still.
But if you even give somebody the platform though, you're up on the station and give them 5 minutes.
So I feel like enough of them artists don't like take that upon them head, bro. And not like if you in the middle of your career, it takes something special.
Oh, big up Papi car, but Papi
Papi did that. Papi said enough you to road, but in the middle of your career and everybody able to have the focus on them and be able to like put it on others also. I know everybody can do that. It actually that's why I say we have to big up the man them that actually have groups. We have to big up a Bounty Killer, bro. Because that is very important. Is that each one teach one thing, bro. That is how that's going to continue. We have to big up a Kartel, obviously, because him send artists a road.
Bigger artists a road.
Popcorn, send artists a road. And that's why I'm going to say, yo, Killer might be the GOAT. Because I lineage that.
Yeah.
Anything about it. I lineage that. But yeah, it's not easy for the bro for be an artist to be able to focus on your thing and then have a team around you to be able to like manage other artists and getting them a platform. It's not an easy thing to do.
Yeah.
You see me? Somebody just not feel say some man built for that, and then maybe it's a thing where you have to reach a certain point in your career and then you start think about that. But
Starkey versus Rvssian. Boy, Rvssian, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Anytime Rvssian put out rhythm, there's some controversy towards the rhythm. So I'm gonna ask the first question: is Rvssian the problem?
Yes.
Oh.
I think that I don't think he's a gatekeeper. Let's just get that. I don't think he's a gatekeeper, but him have a responsibility of gatekeeping. Him a go bust enough artists. Him can bust enough artists around him. Have that power. You see me? Nige Boy is an example. Him have that power. So I'm not saying he's using it irresponsibly either. But you see, because you see perspective and narrative, bro. For example, when that whole controversy happened with the first rhythm, is which one? 2023. Which one?
Dirty Money.
Dirty Money. When him did have that whole situation with like Briscoe, and then even though him and Skipper them sort that out and music come out and thing, but it's just one of them thing there where like Rvssian are focused on it. Rvssian is a man where look like him want bust youth, I think him have that in him. But him also a man where focused on himself and him do business in a very professional way. You see me? It don't look like he's a man where no artist can just come and just take up a rhythm and feel like them are gonna get on it. He must feel definitely depend like rate it and we'll make it work for you. So him have a responsibility. But when I say him and the problem, he's not a problem because he's not doing it on purpose. I just think that Jamaicans don't know how to work with structure, bro. I him look like he's a structured person.
Yeah.
You see me?
Alright, what I think is this now. So a man build them rhythm, and a man don't want you upon them rhythm, a man just don't want you upon them rhythm. And don't build over a man rhythm, because build a different
inspiration. Yo, what?
You see me? Because what you going now?
Real.
With the Stalk and Rvssian situation, based on what me hear, and me hear from the horse's mouth, right? Valiant do some remix thing with Passage.
Yeah, that's a challenge thing, yeah.
Man, them reach out to Rvssian, which is Valiant. Reach out to Rvssian, right? And phone call make on Valiant hear Stalky version of the song. Dog say him like it, but it want to change up look of things. By the morning come, again, this is what me hear. And me I say this, nobody never call me not build no rhythm, I chat people for a living, I not build rhythm. Cool? By the morning come, the preview come out. So when the dog make a link, it's like the dog get a vibe like say, them a do them own thing, which is Stalky team. And if you listen to the rhythm, you can see there's more instruments, like it's like the rhythm get touched.
That get touched.
It get touched. Sure. So a man feel disrespected because it's his property.
As he should.
No. When I saw the first, this is not authorized and will never be authorized, I thought it was a joke. Because you know Rvssian is known for great publicity stunts and PR. You see me I say?
I also thought that.
He might get the crowd going before the product actually go out there. We see a back and forth again with the Stalky respond and say, yo,
me no need it for authorize.
Me no need it for authorize this Friday. Then we see Rvssian
Jada Kingdom.
Well, no, them come out and I see how him know him argue with a failing artist and he was pretty mean. I'm not gonna lie. He was pretty mean. You see me? And then Stalky come out again and say, yo, dear authorized boss
and explain say, yo.
Yeah, and then it was ego was from Stalky side too, because I mean you saying that you never call Rvssian kind of pointless, inconsequential because of Simone. Because you still left on the dog rhythm, regardless. And I think, and she said something that's very, very telling though. She said, you disrespect my art and you say you don't like it. Now, granted, let producers produce. Let producers produce. Say Valiant have the #1 song and we'll see the process from where that come from to where it there now. Now, mind you, I'm not saying Rvssian is God or Rvssian is the best producer in the world. Or where Rvssian would have changed from the song, would have made the song bust or don't bust.
Again, you're
but me I say, let producers produce.
And it's
so they can even, not even say just that, you know. Because it's fear lyrics and it's fear voice and all them things too. So she have fear property too where she can protect and feel or she want to feel over. But me I say, it's a say it to me, see them last minute.
It's a collaborative effort.
No, man, you don't say that good. Say it better.
Collaborative.
Say it one more time.
Collaborative. Collaborative.
The book kind of rare, but anyways.
Or collaborative.
See, touch me now, man. Don't touch me. Sorry, pause. It's crazy. Anyways, right? Stalky. When I see here Stalky say that, I say, this is one of the problems them in a dancer because your voice pan a man rhythm and the producer of the rhythm is trying to actively produce the song. You see me? Mind you, this man showing us that him produced the Valiant song. It was that rhythm when they sent over.
You see the video, him and Mac up on the video attack,
right?
What them need for him, yeah.
So, sometimes we have to just listen. And again, it could have been that she put out this, she sent him the first one, them do it over, and them even can go back to the first one again and say, have a conversation. You get me? I say, the ego thing and mash up dancehall, bro. Is it? And then now I see them and I go say, but him did want. And then Rvssian is that man, this is on brand for him. Him follow people. Not care who you be, I'm going to follow you.
Yep.
Is it? And then, you know, the Stalky I take a couple L's from here, sir. She take a couple L's from here, sir. And me know if it's a team thing or it's an ego thing or what. And then him call Stalky failing artist.
Team Ujeda Kingdom.
Team Ujeda Kingdom.
Crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
And Stalky has talent. Nobody has never said Stalky is talentless. But I don't know what it is why she not reach to that next level. Why she not had a conversation with a Jada, then a Shensia. And we can see the similarities in the tone with she and Jada and even the topics them. You know what I say? So I don't know. Why you take on it, man?
I mean, the ego thing, just in what I think, I don't have the information that you might have in terms of what you might hear. I can only go off of what I see. And even in the messages that Rvssian did post, the one with Valiant.
Yeah.
Where him was just saying, yo, I just feel she got too
dark, yeah.
Yeah, with the chorus.
Too grimy or something like that.
Yeah, I think him said something like that. I think him say she got too deep with the chorus. Something like that. Something along those lines. I did not I read that and I was like, just outside looking in, of course, I feel like him did interested.
Yeah.
At least him I try to see where it can go. That's why it did look.
And him listen to it.
You see, when you listen to it, and I say, all right, yo, you know, maybe this can change, that can change if you can give me another chorus or something. But bro, once again, ego. You see me? And again, you know, it's just like you just said a while ago, who am I to tell the young lady that, you know, who just do the work a while ago and she proud of her work. You get me? Obviously. Say something need for change. And she don't feel like something need for change. Let me tell you one thing I find weird is the touch up of the rhythm without the man's acknowledgement. I think, and that is something that happens in producers a lot, by the way. Is something, don't think it's just this is the only situation. That does happen, them just not talk. Yeah? That go on enough, rhythm make over enough.
But what me I say though, with a man like Rvssian and the catalog what him have, whether it's in hip-hop, dancehall, reggaeton, y'all tell me say, advice from a man like that, you feel like say you're bigger than? Like me never say, yo, can you ever trust yourself, you know, yourself supposed to come first. But I say you can't drop your ego and say, yo, me have to listen to that dog here because him done already make the rhythm hit. And I bust the rhythm, you know. The rhythm done bust. I the rhythm for the summer. And you tell me say you would get that money and listen here.
But again, you know, we don't One, we don't know if there's any past dealings there. Not speculating that there is. But we don't know if there's any past dealings there in terms of them linking up before and things just not going certain ways. We don't know. Or it's just a thing where Stalky them just believe in what them believe in that there's ego and them not take no chat.
Yeah.
But the truth of the matter is that maybe the entry point, unfortunately, is because Valiant did the whole do the challenge company thing and not a if it was approached as a Passenger Princess remix. Straight up.
But even so, when you look on even Storybook right now, Storybook don't deserve no remix right now.
No. I agree it don't deserve no remix right now, but I'm talking about the approach. If it's a thing where him say, if it's a thing where him say, just randomly, let's just Valiant say, Passenger Princess remix. And him say, coming soon. Not necessarily have to come out now. You don't have to come out now.
Here I'm thinking of Stalking in her career. You know, we're honest over here, so let's be honest, right? I think Stalking need to find... She have a sound, but I think she need to find some hit songs by herself. You see me? I'm not saying she not songs by herself that people know, but if we're being real and honest, even this would be like it's like you're feeding off the #1 song on the rhythm. You get where I come from? Yeah. So even if this is going to be a song where, alright, are you alone up on it, you're still feeding off that song. You get where I come from?
No, I hear.
So she have some songs by herself, but our biggest songs them are the songs them with some of the biggest artists them in the culture. Whether it's King, whether it's Alka, whether it's Valley, whether it's what's my miss? Skilly.
And that is why Rvssian said it did Sting still.
Or that?
Though always offer other artists strength.
He said that?
Yep.
Well, I never said that.
He said that.
He said a lot of shit. What's wrong with that, man?
He said that. He said that.
I'm can't do something like that. John, Stalk your good girl, Stalk your good cheat right now.
I think, yeah, there is a level of like, and let's not forget, she's one of them artists that when she did find a song, she find a song, because Young is a song. She find a song boy. She find song boy. I'm not going to say it's one song. She find song boy, obviously. But
no, I don't want to challenge you for asking the song them. I don't want to challenge you, I don't want to challenge you. But I have to go ask.
I know we have to go ask.
I have to go ask.
We're going to Spotify.
I don't know we have to talk with the people I'm talking. Stalk your bad artists. You see me? But at the same time, when we look on her career, she's always been linked to some of the biggest and the hottest artists at the time.
Taliban.
You see me?
What's that one?
That's Gang.
Yeah. Incognito.
That's Alka.
Narcissistic.
That's the Valley. Yeah. I would think that's her biggest song too. Narcissistic.
You think Narcissistic bigger than you?
Hell yeah. By
Just
far.
on the beat.
By far, it's not even close. Okay. It's not even close. You see me? And at this point, better she and Valley just there, man. Bumbo clot. And it's nice up in place, yeah, man.
Oh, no, okay.
Yeah, dog. Start kissing them something there, bro.
We party now.
And just a nice happy place, bro. Sometimes when I have a day, full career,
We're talking
you never know.
When you need a little Bonnie and Clyde situation.
Yeah, dog. And Rvssian just, and Valiant just this Rvssian team, woman, dog.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, dog, a nice up dancer. I'm telling you this, bro. This is called entertainment.
It is.
Just like my sister, man, I talk about, we just want the two man them clash Kartel and Masicka. Why wouldn't we?
Yo, remember when Kartel and Father go?
Why wouldn't we?
Kartel and what them they go? God knows them they go, or Jamaica? One of them.
So one of those are Mark
One of them go sit down and a chuckle with each other. So entertainment in name free,
Entertainment, and yes, sometimes it can spill over. But I just say you go sometime. When it spill over, I just wipe it up, yeah, man. I just say, watch out.
Sometimes it get grimy.
I mistake, go on. But yeah, big up to Stalk Asha and our team still. Big up to Rvssian. You don't know. I'm hoping them can find me because I like the song. Now, mind you, I think the song kind of take a little turn. I never expect it to be more than other girl and Bun and Ray. But right now, in a dancehall music, we need the woman them in the space more. We need active, more woman. Some places go and dance all night and I don't know which woman perform because guess what? I don't think any performed. And I'm talking about performing, I'm talking about in the night time when some fests are going and...
Wasn't Spice Bill?
We can't compare Spice and
no,
Queen.
yeah, fair. You just resetting it. I get what
And I
you're
don't think she was built either.
I know what you mean.
You see where I'm coming from? Yeah, that we need some... Who the girls them really I look up to right now? And if the girls them look up to someone who know, because of beauty.
Oh, the girl them look up to Molly Dan, bro.
Yeah, that's something, you know.
Molly Dan, the girl them look up to.
Yeah, blood class or something.
Molly Dan, the girl them look up to, bro.
That's just
something. I look up to the other...
You
tell you, bro.
Me. You're just something.
I tell you something.
You're just a blood clot something. Yo, man, I tell you.
Molly Dan, never look up to my father.
Bounty killer comments. Them say we missed that something here. Bounty say Alkaline go suck your mother. But that's old news still.
Just old-ish.
But people don't call Bounty hypocrite because they must say Bounty post Alka what day ya before in Barclay show when Alka did their sons. Like you must see how dance or you must support whatever. But now when him say Alka more, no, I mean I'm gonna tell the man how to deal with disrespect. But it kinda the timing just seemed kinda weird because like when at the time for preach the unity and Ray and yeah give off that look there because you want your show shot. I don't know. The timing look kinda sus. The timing look very sus to me.
But nah lie, I'm gonna say something again.
So say it no bad man. Say it no man. Yeah, keep on, yeah, me nah lie, me nah. Say it no man, bumbuckler man. It's like you have to try to convince yourself saying a lie. Is that a collab? It's a collab, man. You let too much space for the rhythm. You have too much space for the rhythm. DJ Stan, man.
Again, you make Alka look tough.
Man make Alka look tough for real.
They are.
They man make Alka look tough.
When I make Alkaline look like the boogeyman.
You know what I say?
When I make Alkaline look like the boogeyman, I'm gonna like it. But when I make Alkaline look like the boogeyman. When I make it look like, anytime there's something with Alkaline, it's like, I don't know if it's just because obviously I'm not linked with it, just feed into it more.
Yeah.
And the aura just, you see me, the aura just gets that more, go up on the next level. What should I say? Yeah, man. Every single time. Whether is that a water? Whether is, the next time I see him, you gotta do whatever. Even when you not like mention him like outright, but we kind of know who not talk. Yeah, man.
Yeah, and then here the difference between an Alka and a Masicka. Masicka confirmed when he didn't have to because he already did from the longest. For the longest, I mean. Because look upon it, it's like,
I mean the difference is Masicka and not that it was wrong to do. He paid homage. Alka never paid homage, boy. Yeah.
But that's my point. So if you're a man like Masicka who already pays so much homage, and the one time when he didn't, a man I say, oh, you never said this, yes sir. How much times am I supposed to say it? That right there, sir, bro, was some dictatorship, bro.
Still.
Out of homage, brother.
Out of homage right now. The way more
go watch about the last year some fest. Yeah, man, go watch about the last year some fest, man. Homage pay, man. Yes, man, I broke now, man. I have nothing more for pay.
No more.
So that's the difference. I'm going to tell some people this, brother. I'm going to tell you this. You see, in a life, whether you go against the masses, you will have a following. Like here, who will be? You will have a following. Drake is one of the biggest superstars. Right? I talk about Michael Jackson level. And we still see Kendrick Lamar full of stadiums. Okay? All over the world, Kendrick Lamar is filling up stadiums.
Stadium tour.
So don't ever feel like say it's crazy or you're gonna lose if you go against the big dog. War is war. Brighton can beat Blood Clot Man U, you know. But Man U on the other side, but look on the side of them beat Madrid more. Get off it. And then look aside of him, mash up. Because guess what? We still a player. Yes, you're the favorite. But we still a player. Look on me.
Upon the day?
Upon the day.
Upon the day.
Upon the day, bro.
I agree.
So,
I agree.
I look at them come use and come show, say, yo, we're not afraid of no boy, because what you go on. Look on me. Look old Jeffrey. I say, a comedy man thing start out as, you know. I'm a day, I say, look, like the podcast space boring. I already not going with nothing. I'm just come run the place. You don't see that? You don't see me come run the place. And you don't see who did there and who left from Boya. them now run the place. And this is not share, that's the facts. You understand? And if you not ask Jardy, ask my dog's name, Max. But, what though?
You need to get an interview.
That it not happen, bro. it not. If it never happen already, it not happen again. Because Mr. Kartel I do blood clot. He might lap span interview now, you know. As in he might do another lap, you know.
Yeah.
Because I see him give Brandon another interview. Look at Brandon them. Them man they do everything for Kartel, bro.
Kartel, why you not come link Jeffrey for real?
Listen, stop no man, we don't do something. All one for real.
So hold on, so if I said that was
we are all one. If it's supposed to happen, it happen already. I'm tell you something, Jardy, in our life. It's either you want to do it or you can't do it. There's no two way about it. It's either you want to do it or you can't do it. And I'm tell you me look upon this music thing. Me are the biggest platform on YouTube when it comes down to dancehall music. There's no questions asked. No one compares. Whether you want to use the old man them or the new man them. None of them compare. The numbers speak for itself. My voice matters. So if you don't want to come check in with me, that's fine. That's your prerogative. You see me? But we're not going to beg because again, it's a, so the C word?
Collaborative.
So if it never happen, it don't need to happen again.
Don't get it twisted, I never did that beg me.
I say, but I say we don't have to ask the question no more.
Right, well,
it is what it is. It is what it is.
There you go.
You know what I mean? It is what it is, man. So that's that we have to do after learn. And that's sometime in our life, I saw some man get this all the while now. They don't know for what out. I'm not saying that all I say. I just know for what out, bro. Because what have to be. Because how much time you think them could have interviewed Kartel? How much time? Yeah, we got 1 million. And then if you interview John Tam and Jeffrey interview John Tam, what still a beat on? Come on, man. Come on. Can't stop, won't stop. You say, did you come out of jail? Can't stop greatness, my father. Can't stop greatness. Anyways, we'll finish up now. Big up to Shensia. Shensia goes again. Big feature with Kelani and Mariah
Carey. It's a big look.
Now, mind you, I don't think this song will go nowhere.
Yeah, I don't think it's good.
Mariah Carey out her prime.
It's one of them album cut there.
And it's one of those, I did shit with Mariah.
Yeah, I did shit with Mariah.
I did shit with who? Mariah.
I did
yeah, she can feel that sound there now.
That's one of them I did real songs with big no makeup shit.
And that's why I'm want to ask the question. I'm not trying to be controversial. I'm not, yo, John, this is what it is, yeah, man. I'm not give a fuck. How long this queen of dancehall, this king of dancehall should last? Because am I looking for new hits from Spice? No. Am I looking for new hits from Kartel? No. Can they produce new hits? Yes. But am I checking for a new Spice song? No. Am I checking for a Vybz Kartel song? No. So, me just want to know how long it gonna last. And then if you talk about any form of title, you can be dethroned. So, if a man gonna say, Kartel in the Vybz even clash. How we gonna get it through half a year then? Oh, we are getting chunk out. No people have talked about him. And the people them pick. Bro, when it comes down to king shit, bro, niggas will lose that shit. All the people them want the other man for have it to me. Selassie, I love to get the throne, you know? You never know that?
No.
Them tell Selassie to come down. But you never know. Do the Googles. So that more for now. How long does it last? Do you run again? Like in Parliament? Like how it work?
I think the essence of dancehall is that at the end of the day, again, it's competition. It's competition. Now, Shensia, I said before on an episode we did, nobody can look on Shensia and say she can't make a claim. She can't make a claim. But for me, the same thing you always say, when I put no crown on nobody, when I claim it. And I said,
alright, so the argument have to start when somebody say them a claim it.
Say, I am the queen of dancehall. In whatever shape or form she say it, whether it's, even if homegirl posts an Instagram caption and say, I am the queen of dancehall, at least we know say you can claim it and we can start to have them talks there. No, but if you are not claiming it, the queen is the queen.
That's something. So it's not a time on it, that's whoever claim it.
Yeah, you have to claim it, bro. And then we can start having those kind of conversations when it's time for that. But nobody's like Spice straight up, bro. I me. You get me?
And then Spice one was an easier transition than a Kartel one because Ladies are going to church.
Yeah, ladies decide to that's the part she on. And Spice say, yo, I might turn and run with this.
No. And I'm going to say, Spice is the queen of dancehall, but I just want to really have some real conversation.
No, I'm going to get you.
But I look upon people who are really, really up in age and up in them career, and I just feel like as an artist, it comes a time when we don't want to hear from certain hands. I'm going to say don't hear from, but I talk like we don't want to hear the new shit. You see me?
Definitely.
I'm being real with you. I don't want to hear
it's a transition all legends make.
Yeah, I don't want to hear the new Celine Dion. And granted, these people are probably still recording.
Yeah.
You see me? Babyface them just J-Face them artists and them money just
never find them the song with Sting and
yeah, the album with Sting.
Yeah, them still have the music.
And them a find hits too.
So
when I say Ray, but just comes that time where we just as fans we just not care enough to check in. And you know who the other point to? Somewhat Drake. Drake is kinda at that point.
I agree. No, there's no he's definitely at that point.
Yeah, we just don't want to hear. Yeah, so it's not a thing about dance or that thing about music in general. You know what I mean?
I think the transition, also, what I'd like to see more of. You see how like Bounty Killer looks so graceful for say, yo, whoever is the king or this person could be the king. I think there is maybe that's how I feel. There's a level of responsibility about when noticing that it's time to take the crown off and crown somebody else. Because there is a responsibility I feel like the artist should have.
Yeah.
I do believe that. Now, we will see if that will happen with the current king and queen. Who knows?
Who knows? You know there should be a time.
Yeah.
But whenever that time want to know about even the genre thing them. How would do it in terms of like dancehall or... Cause, bro, Bob Marley being the king of reggae, they really sit well with me. Because it's like...
Bob died. I think, I'm going to be real. I'm not saying that he wasn't the king of reggae when he was alive, but the death had a lot to do with how people remember. It's when him dead, obviously.
Yeah.
He was that time when Bob was real, like, it was going to really, really happen for him.
Yeah, peak.
Yeah, he was approaching that. You get me? And I think like people just look at that as the be all end all, like Jaja that just never gonna reach up to Bob. Yeah. It's the same way some rappers, some people always talk about Big and Tupac. Yeah. It's just how that works sometimes. So, but where
is that God forbid if Asafa did definitely
right. Like, it's how
no matter where what though.
It just wouldn't match up, bro. So it's just how you look at that. No, I never gonna have a problem with saying Bob is the king.
Nah, but I don't know why I'm saying that though, because I feel like when we talk about like kings and all of that, I feel like it's something for continue and for make new faces be a part of the culture and I put out new faces towards the world. You know where I come from? So if we keep on and say a man who has passed away and yes, Bob is still Bob, don't get it twisted, I would never say he's not. But want to a Chronix, want to a Buju Banton who is alive and well and who can push the genre and push everything more.
I'm not mad at us saying Buju is the king of reggae. I'm not mad at that.
But to be honest, want to a man like Proto.
Proto's the next one.
Chronix.
And when we talk about on the reggae side of things.
Even Damian Marley, Stephen Marley.
When we talk about the reggae side of things in terms of lineage, Proto put artists on road.
Mm-hmm.
You see me? Enough reggae artists not really do that,
Damian Marley have enough artists.
But that's.
But that's a bloodline too.
Yeah, that's a bloodline. That's gang. So, I have no problem saying Buju. If somebody said to me and said Proto's the king of reggae, I'm not going to look at them and say them say something wrong. Mm-hmm. You see me? If somebody did say Chronix, but I go look upon them and say them say something wrong.
What reggae they do? What reggae? No, seriously, what reggae they? What going for the reggae artists? I mean, I talk about the ground.
Them experiencing a very bad lull right now, bro.
No, like what going for the ground, bro? Like which reggae song? The last reggae song will get properly a YG Marley.
That's not even a ground though.
No man, that's
the bigger yard, bro. Not saying no, but that song was so big. It's like I don't think it did its time on the ground. It just bust and became like a global hit. Like when last we get a Sizzler holding firm, grown song. You get me? That is a grown song. You get me? When like we don't have any of those right now.
Yeah,
from reggae, bro.
The last we get was like a Skanking Sweet from the album that they're about.
Skanking Sweet, yeah. You could have said Smile for Me, Jamaica, that one there from Chronic.
That kind of older.
That's older. Okay, so Skanking Sweet.
Yeah, Chronology was like the last.
That's a Skanking Sweet for real. Or a lot of people say the last real big reggae song.
A Coffee?
No, that's.
But Toast isn't a reggae song.
You think it's more a dance?
It's a dance or song with reggae culture.
Okay. Yeah. When last we get like a Who Knows with Proto and Chronic, just as an old song. But when last we get one of them there. Them going through a lull right now, bro. And
but what's the lull?
Know it. They just don't have
because
you want to know what the lull is? They are disconnected from the ground. Them too high up on the hill.
Them dep on the hill. Leave Skyline. All Rastas vacate Skyline.
Immediately.
Come Papine. What be that housing scheme on the flat of Papine? And look at the planes.
But yo, as much as we joke about that a lot, I do think there's some sort of disconnect with
so there's not Wi-Fi out there?
It's not, bro. I don't think it's a Wi-Fi thing, you know, bro. I think, yo, let me tell you something, man. I know, so you've had this conversation before with like a Jesse, for example. That was a good interview. And me feel like one, them need for coming out of the media, bro. Stop be too mysterious.
Yeah.
Come in at the media, bro. Come talk to whoever. Come on, call on you. Just talk to whoever, bro. You have to be able to make fans see you. The mystique only work when they must see you. As weird as that sound. The mystique only work when they must see you, bro.
And I feel like the mystique only works if you're currently putting out songs.
No, but for example, again, there's no. All right, so me know a little bit about upcoming artists in the reggae industry, right? Mm-hmm. So, for example, like a Ronkos and a Royal Blue. Mm-hmm. A long time as some young artists, them are.
Yeah, we know Ronkos come from my side.
Right, Royal Blue come out with an album called Spain Route. Bad, bro.
Yeah,
bad. You get me?
But what the promo there? When it's Royal Blue in the streets, Royal Blue them each product.
No.
That's not a promo.
What may I say to you is. Remember, them need another spark like that. Remember when it was Proto, Kabaka, and
Jesse.
Them need a push.
Modern day Judas vibe.
They need one of them there, bro.
From who? Who the push come from the last time? Them they build them own thing, you know.
No, but what I mean the push is as a collective. They're as much as them par, you know, bro.
So they're not united, is that what you're saying?
Not in the music, in terms of the music promotion, bro. There was a time when Proto do a live from Kingston, Kabaka and Chronix after that.
Yeah, but I'm saying though, if Proto should call for a live for Kingston again, tomorrow it will be jump up.
That's not what I'm saying.
What you say?
This is what I'm saying. In terms of the movement, when there was the reggae, quote-unquote reggae revival thing, when those artists are pushing together, that needs to happen again. There needs to be one of those to spark that, is what I'm saying.
And I'm saying to you, they have the talent to spark it. Mm-hmm. I just feel like they're lazy. And we don't want to say it. They're fucking lazy. And because them can pay them bills, because and this is not me trying to belittle reggae or anything, but because them know say reggae, it's a attraction genre. Whereas you can go to a reggae festival, probably don't know a big name, but you're going to hear some sonically, it's going to please you. Yeah. So you can say, it's like jazz. Let's go to a jazz show. Here's some live music. You don't know who the fuck is on the sax, but it's jazz. You know what I'm saying? You can enjoy it. So I think that's what, so them always a tour. Mm-hmm. You hear someone a tour and you're like, who are you and why are they at Germany every fucking other week?
Yeah.
So I think that's what it is, because with the promo there, we can't say there's attempts. We can't, you work at ER, you see none of them come over ER? May I ask you? Nah, I'm not buying a DM, I'm not getting an email.
They're not.
So, where the promotion there? Up a Kaya? Up a Dubwise?
Up a Dub Club.
And then if you even look upon a
Dub Club.
If you look upon a Lila Ike, who can say come from the same crap. Mm-hmm. It's a difference. If I look upon Savannah, we can say we see Savannah actively promote our music. Mm-hmm. Even to people who are really interested. If you get to me, like you still have to see, oh yeah, I don't know her song name, but I know her because she promote herself. And you know where I come from? It need promotion and them lazy, bro. Them lazy and who want vex me just vex with me, bro. And show me difference say no don't lazy, bro. You see me? And then guess what now? Them remind me of some of the youth them say I follow Alkaline and now I really follow the real Alkaline. You see me? Cause probably them see Chronics just they home and that's not I feel like say them are Chronics too.
You know.
But with the promotion there, brother.
You know.
And then the next thing too. Why reggae artists don't depend on dancehall rhythms no more? That was so good growing up. When you see a Buju have OG dancer, but you don't even see Damian Marley depend rhythm. Steve Marley, you don't see Tarrus Riley depend rhythm. Sizzla depend rhythm.
You know, if you ask some of them will say to you, say, in their collective, they felt like dancehall went so left in them head that they don't want
content.
To do that. Yeah.
Listen to me, man. Listen to me.
And I think I agree. And
I'm saying that does not make sense because
I don't think it's also content. I think it's just like sound like that. Maybe like a trap hall thing.
I mean, I said them can bring it where them want to bring it, bro. That's a lame excuse. You're a musician. What are you saying? Because if a rapper draw for one of them and say, yo, I need a remix on this rap beat, you're not gonna do what you're supposed to do. You see me? You're not gonna do what you're supposed to do, bro. So that's a lame excuse, brother. Lame excuse. Reggae has a place in Jamaica. It's the birthplace of it, bro. You see me? So YG man, they come find song. I mean, I think YG them grew up Jamaica, dog. You see me? And what I say them man, they probably come from yes, he's a Mali, but learn him like mother. You know what I mean? So him come from a mix. Like the hip-hop, the OG hip-hop with the reed reggae and you know where I come from?
I was gonna say, bro, I feel like them I go through, it's just one of them lulls there. And it gonna take somebody on the ground, not somebody who like a YG Mali who was abroad. It gonna take somebody on the ground to kick up the thing they real.
Look at if Chronics will say, yo, sure. Stadium car park out there
Yeah, but the problem is that he will do that and then disappear. And
that's what I'm saying. Some more niggas need to appear.
Come off a deal.
That's all I'm saying, you know. I saw the music's supposed to go, you know, Chronics supposed to can go rest. A whole genre enough for the pan one man back. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. But with that being said, let's be honest, this is Jardy, and we're out of here.